The fitness world is no stranger to controversy. But Mike Israetel's recent outburst has everyone talking. It all started with Wyck, a YouTuber known for his physique critiques. This time, he set his sights on Jeff Nippard. Israetel, a former collaborator, didn't take kindly to the critique. His response? Explosive and laced with threats. Israetel suggested he'd physically harm Wyck. He even fantasized about using a crowbar. This extreme reaction shocked many in the fitness community. Israetel's words were a clear threat. As a respected figure, he crossed a line. His words carry weight and send a dangerous message. This isn't the first time Israetel's temper has landed him in hot water. He has a history of aggressive behavior, both online and offline. From heated debates to personal attacks, Israetel seems quick to anger. This pattern raises concerns about his ability to handle criticism. Some argue it's part of his persona to stand out. Whatever the reason, his behavior is unacceptable. It creates a hostile environment and discourages open discussion. Israetel needs to recognize the difference between passion and aggression. His behavior affects everyone around him. What makes Israetel's outburst even more baffling is his past stance on similar situations. He has criticized others for making fun of physiques, advocating for respect and constructive criticism. Yet when faced with criticism himself, he resorts to the very behavior he condemns. This hypocrisy doesn't sit well with many in the fitness community. It undermines his credibility and raises questions about his true beliefs. Is he truly against personal attacks? Or does it only apply when it's convenient for him? This inconsistency highlights a dangerous double standard. It suggests that it's okay to dish out criticism, but not to take it. This attitude is toxic and creates an environment of fear and resentment. Israetel's actions speak louder than his words. If he truly believes in respectful dialogue, he needs to start practicing what he preaches. The dark side of fitness. When words incite violence. Israetel's violent rhetoric exposes a dark side of the fitness community. There's an undercurrent of aggression that can surface. This aggression can manifest in various ways, from verbal abuse to physical intimidation. Israetel's threats are a stark reminder that words have power. It's time to reject this aggression and embrace a more positive and inclusive approach to fitness. Section 5. Building a better gym. The need for respect and dialogue. The recent controversy surrounding Israetel highlights the urgent need for more respectful dialogue in the fitness community. While disagreements are inevitable, they should never escalate to personal attacks or threats of violence. We need to foster an environment where people feel comfortable expressing their opinions without fear of retribution. This means listening to each other, even when we disagree, and engaging in constructive criticism. It's also important to remember that everyone is on their own fitness journey. What works for one person might not work for another, and that's okay. We need to be respectful of individual differences and avoid judging others based on their physique or training methods. Let's strive to create a fitness community that is welcoming, supportive, and inclusive. A community where everyone feels empowered to pursue their fitness goals in a safe and positive environment. Section 6. Safe haven or battleground. Ensuring safety in fitness spaces. Gyms should be sanctuaries, places where people can escape the stresses of daily life and focus on their physical and mental well-being. However, Israetel's behavior reminds us that gyms can also be breeding grounds for aggression and intimidation. It's crucial for gym owners, staff, and members to work together to create a safe and inclusive environment for everyone. This means having a zero-tolerance policy for any form of harassment or intimidation. It also means fostering a culture of respect and understanding. We need to be mindful of our words and actions and make sure we're not making others feel uncomfortable or unsafe. Let's work together to ensure that gyms are places where everyone feels welcome, respected, and empowered to achieve their fitness goals.